Hello. So I thought I'd do a short video because I discovered that the brake lights are staying on this rather lovely CBR1100xx SuperBlackBird, and I'm enjoying riding it. But also it's got an MOT coming up, and the fact that the brake lights are stuck on, it's not good. So I've checked the brakes, they're all good, but couldn't find a video anywhere that showed you how to get to the brake switch. Getting a brake switch is easy. M&P, thank you very much. Getting to it, no videos. So I'm not a daily mechanic, so I thought I'd have a look. And here is how it seems to come apart. You've got two Allen bolts there, and then you've got your exhaust mounting bolt there, and then that allows a reasonable amount of access there. And as long as you don't go too mad with these brake pipes, I think I can get away with it. There's the offending article there. A really rubbish switch, by the way, but never mind, I'm not going to moan. I'm going to go to get on and change this switch, and I'll speak to you from the other side. Okay, so here I am again, and although I got all of the tools out and the handbook, turns out I only needed the standard toolkit and probably a little T-bar just to get a bit of leverage. So these jobbies are all back in, and you can see there is the new switch. That popped straight in the hole, needed a little bit of adjustment so that it worked, and obviously you've got to make sure you attach this little doohickey spring there and then test the brakes. You also need to route up this cable here neatly up through, and it connects onto this connector here. It's all pretty straightforward really. And now the rear brakes work on and off, and no problem. So hopefully this is useful to other CBR Blackbird owners who are thinking, oh, I don't want to take that to the garage. M&P, thank you very much.